Oh, there we go.
Hello, everybody. Very warm welcome to our October newsletter. This month you have me. I'm Hannah Perrin. I am VMG's Group Development Manager, and my lovely colleague Teresa, who you, if you have ever contacted the VMG office, you would have had the pleasure of Teresa's company, as she is our lovely membership administrator.
Hi, folks.
So this month we're just going to do a bit of a what's on at VMG at the moment, and have a chat through kind of what we've got coming up over the next few months that we hope you'll be really interested in. So Teresa, we're starting with the VDS Graduate Day, which is this weekend. So what's going on there?
Okay, so VDS Graduate Day is actually an online event this Saturday, kicking off at about 9 a.m, I believe, and going on through till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we are sending 3 of our directors who will be there contributing and participating in talks about. Ruth will be talking about well-being. Stuart Saunders will be going on about time management, not going on about expounding wisely. And Gillian Page will be on the discussion about how to handle tricky situations with clients, customers, etc. And we've also got a digibag, which I think you've put together, Hannah.
Yes, obviously because this is an online event, the digital delegate bag. The delegate bag is digital. That's quite a tongue twister. So there's information there from all of the supporters of the event. So all the associations are there. So go and have a look. Have a look at our section. There's some information about our offers for students, for both vet and vet nurse students, and for our graduate membership offers as well. We offer free membership to students and new graduates. So if you have an interest in how practices are run in veterinary leadership and management, in veterinary business, do have a look at that, and we'd love to have you join.
Mm-hmm. And then this coming weekend also is the BVNA Congress in Telford.
Yes.
And which is in person. We're hoping we're going to be able to get there, but we have every intention of being there on stand C5.
Absolutely. So you and I, Teresa, will be going. Fingers crossed with the petrol situation. We're hoping we can make it there. But yeah, really excited about this one because it's the first in-person event, certainly that I've done since our Congress in 2019, is it? I know, gosh, it seems like 1,000 years ago. So really excited to catch up with people there. Like Teresa said, we'll have our stand in the main exhibition. So do come and see us, come and talk to us about our new qualifications. We'd love to chat with you about that. Come and talk to us about membership, about our membership benefits. And VMG folks are speaking as well, I believe. Rich
has got I think 2 sessions. Okay. And we'll be joined on the stand by directors Alison Daubney and Georgina Hills, and with a bit of luck, Becky Thorne, new baby allowing. So,
yeah, that's entirely fair enough. If you've got a new baby, their schedule comes first.
Exactly. So that's good. So yeah. Rich will be also flitting in and out of our stand. And then on the 19th of October, Rich is actually leading a webinar for the World Small Animal Vet Association, WSAVA, talking about vet leadership in the 21st century. And interestingly, he's going to be joined by a couple of vets from across the globe, including from Nigeria, Argentina, and the Philippines.
Yeah, I'm really interested about that because it would be really interesting to, 21st century leadership has been Rich's theme of his presidency while he's been VMG president. And it'd be really interesting to get some new perspectives on how it works in other countries. Really, really looking forward to that one.
So we've already started advertising that, and we'll be sending out details of the actual link, how to join in. It'll be free, of course. So keep your eyes peeled on our socials for that.
Fabulous.
And talking of webinars, we have a new collaboration with the Webinar Vet, which Gillian Page has been working hard on. Do you want to tell them the good news on that?
Well, yeah, it's a really exciting collaboration we've got coming up with the Webinar Vet. So we're hoping to launch, I think, in January. We're going to be launched at our Congress in January. And essentially, practice manager membership of the Webinar Vet will become a VMG member benefit. So if you're a VMG member, you will get access to all of the management resources on the Webinar Vet. And if you're familiar, their resource bank is just massive and really diverse. And we'll also be putting on, obviously, our own series of webinars ongoing in collaboration with the Webinar Vet. So we're really excited to put the program together for 2022. And really excited to be able to offer this to our members as well, because it'll be a massive benefit and really valuable one for the VMG membership. So really excited about that. And
actually, January 2022 is barely 4 months away. And coming as well, back to your screens, is the SPSVG Congress, which will be in person. 21st, I think, and 22nd of January in Newport.
Yes.
So lots of good stuff going on. The aim is that SPVS and VMG will have their own curated streams, and we are aiming to provide content for every member of your team in your practice. So there's something for everyone going to be there.
Yeah, looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
Now, the last couple of things that we have to announce are some things that are coming up quite soon. So a couple of really nice webinars that we've got coming up over the next couple of months. We've tried really hard when we're booking our webinars to try and bring in some new voices and some topics that people aren't talking about so much anymore. So we're trying to sort of freshen things up a bit. So we've got a couple of sessions coming up in the next couple of months. So at the beginning of November, so that's the 4th of November. Our lunchtime webinar that day will be on lone working. So this is in collaboration with Stay Safe, who are one of our company partners. And Richard from Stay Safe will be talking about lone working. So he'll be talking about the legal requirements, about what comes under a duty of care, best practice for lone working in the veterinary sector, and what you can put in place to keep your lone workers safe. And that should be a really good one, because obviously it's something that a lot of practices will do, whether it's out of hours work or late evening opening or emergency work or home visits or travelling out to farms or equine yards, that often it's just the one person. So really looking forward to that. It should be a really good, really practical session on things that you can put in place to keep your lone workers safe. So that's a really good one. Yeah,
and quite timely, I think, isn't it, right now? And then hot off the presses, the last thing, which is this discovery of a lady called Rachel Lemke, who you had a chat with yesterday. And
I did. Yeah, so Rachel is going to be our December webinar speaker, and Rachel runs her own company offering lab consultancy services. So what we're going to be talking about essentially is making the most of your practice lab. It tends to be an area that's perhaps a little bit unloved in the practice. So what Rachel is going to be talking about is basically how to get more out of, how to maximize your practice lab. So whether that's looking at missed billing, a very common complaint in labs, that things aren't charged to clients, whether you're talking about staffing lab, whether it's optimizing your lab processes, tracking samples in and out and tracking results and just making it more efficient, fee setting for lab tests. There's a whole load of stuff that she has this program called, I think it's the 30-day makeover for practice labs. So she's going to be basically giving us a potted version of that and talking about how to get the most out of your practice lab. So again, a very practical session. Really looking forward to that one. So keep an eye out on our socials and on all our communications for how to join us for those.
Yes, and keep reading the newsletter and our Friday headlines, and we'll see you next month.
Lovely, and hope to see you in Telford.
Oh yeah.